If you've been on the fence about investing in the stock market because it feels scary and too risky, you're not alone. A lot of people have fears about the stock market, some of which are actually very valid. So here are 4 common fears that beginners have and how to overcome them. The first fear is, what if I lose all my money? This is a very valid fear because you've probably heard about people who have lost money in crypto crashes or in get-rich-quick schemes. But the truth is, investing is not the same as gambling. Putting money in meme stocks or penny stocks in the hope that it's going to 10x or 100x might work for some people, but it doesn't work for everyone. Invest in companies that you understand their business, you believe in the future trajectory of that company. The second fear that people have is, what if the market drops after I invest? And again, this is another valid fear, but this is where time horizon comes into play. So if you're investing for retirement, say you're in your 20s or your 30s, your retirement horizon is 30 to 40 years, right? So it doesn't matter if the market drops today or next month because you have 30 years to recover. If you're investing for a shorter term, say 3 to 5 year horizon, then your investment strategy has to reflect that. Ideally, I would probably not put the money in the stock market. I'll probably put it in a high yield savings account. But even if you go ahead and put it in the stock market, pick the right strategy that works to protect your money. The third fear that people have is that they don't know enough to start. The stock market sounds very, very daunting. There's so many terms to know: dividend yield, MER, and all the jargons. But the truth is that you don't need to know everything to start. All you need to do is just start. Know the basics, understand ETFs, understand the things that you need to look out for in order to buy a stock, and just begin. Because the truth is, action begets knowledge. You can also follow Inside Your Finance, where I break down investment terms in bite sizes for beginners. Now, the fourth fear that people have is that it's too late to start. And the truth is, if you started in your 20s, kudos to you. That's amazing. But if you're in your 50s, it's not too late. The stock market is always going to give you returns. So whether you started early in your 20s or you started late in your 50s, it really doesn't matter. The stock market rewards action and consistency. The only difference is that if you're in your 50s, your investment strategy would be substantially different for someone in their 20s, because the person in their 20s probably has another 40 years to go. You in your 50s, you probably have about 15 years. So you want to make sure that your strategy reflects the time that you're starting. But it's never too late to start. The key is to start and to stay consistent. So those are the 4